weekend vlog viewers, and welcome back to another episode of the weekend vlog. I am in the van again, in case you haven't noticed, with a stuffy nose, and been blowing my nose a lot lately. Not too much fun, but what I'm going to now is supposed to be very fun. It is a 20-mile trail run that I've been looking forward to for a good little while now. It's at Chico State Park, which I'm very fond of the trails from mountain biking. Never have run them before, but really looking forward to it. You might also remember last weekend I mentioned that my dad had fallen during the other trail run that we did, and turns out he ended up having to go to the hospital for 4 days with a collapsed lung and 2 broken ribs. So he's actually signed up for the run today also, but he will not be participating because he got out of the hospital yesterday. He is doing a lot better now, and hopefully he'll be back to running and doing races pretty soon. So I made it to the run. I just did packet pickup and got my dad's packet also, even though he's not here. So time for a little bag and number check. Let's go through it together. Alright, we got a nice custom number with the event name. Really glad to see that. Also got a water bottle from the vet, it looks like. Not a big fan of these types of water bottles, but you know, it's free. In the bag, let's see what we got. T-shirt, and it has the name of the event, the Lougarou long sleeve tee also. Also in the bag we have this, a decal thing where you can get some decals. Trail toes, don't know what this is. It says anti-friction cream. Alright. And then we have some goo drink mix, a thing to go to this run, which I probably not gonna do, another thing to go to another run, and another goo. I just finished the run. My time was 3 hours and 14 minutes for the 20 miles. So my first 13 miles was, I was pretty satisfied with it. It was like 2 hours and 10 minutes, I think. So that was pretty good, and then I pretty much hit a wall after that. My leg muscles and stuff feel completely fine. I was having a little bit of knee pain the first 7 miles or so, and then that went away. And then at around mile 13 or 14 or so is when my feet started hurting really bad, just as if my whole foot was like a bruise, and kept stepping on the bruise. So that wasn't too much fun. I did get kind of a second wind around mile, around mile 16, and felt pretty good after that, I guess. My pace still wasn't what it was at the beginning, but overall, not disappointed in my performance. I think I definitely could have done a little bit better if I had been running longer distances more, but overall pretty happy with that, and I'll let y'all know what the results were whenever I check them. So I don't have the results for the race up yet, but Logan and Corey and Derek came and met me, and in typical Corey fashion, he broke down the van again. So now we're stuck on the side of the road and don't really know what we're gonna do. Alright, so we finally figured out what we're gonna be doing. There you go. We got a tow truck. Okay, so we made it back to the house. Van is still broken down, of course. And I was planning on taking the van tonight to go to Mandeville to go do a run tomorrow morning. But that's not happening anymore. Well, taking the van tonight is not happening anymore. Still gonna try and go to the run tomorrow, but we'll see. Well, it's Sunday now. And by Sunday, I mean rain day. Me and Timmy Kaz are in Fontainebleau State Park, here to do a 5K in the rain, evidently. And yeah, we're just hoping it doesn't get canceled right now. Starts in about an hour. So that's what's going on, and I'll keep y'all updated. So this run that we're doing is called a Santa Claus run, because you have to dress up like Santa Claus. So I'd say we're ready to go. So we just finished with our 5K. I ended up 3rd place. Got this nice Christmas ornament medals. We also got some nice handmade finisher medals. Timmy Kaz, how was your run?
It was good. It was good, no problems. I kept up with Sullivan as long as I could, and then he just dusted me at the end. I got 4th.
I really wouldn't say I dusted him. It was pretty muddy out there. I probably muddied him. But it was pretty fun running in all the water. Not really muddy, just a lot of water and grass puddles. Timmy was right behind me pretty much the whole race until like the last half mile maybe, when someone had ran past both of us, and then Timmy kind of got dropped a little bit. But overall, had a great time, and ready to head back home. So while we were eating at Whataburger, Timmy was explaining to us about this folding kayak that he has, that he keeps in the back of his car. So now we're at Moore Park at this very lovely body of water, about to go test it out. So how was it? That was pretty nice. Some of you might know how bad my kayaking skills are from the adventure races, and they're still not the greatest, but it was a whole lot more fun than doing this in a race. So hope to be doing this again sometime soon. And I just got back to Karen Crow. Just remembered as I was driving up, seeing all this water everywhere, that my van, the Sullivan, not Sully van, has a little bit of a water leak in this vent that I put in up at the top. The vent right here. And never really noticed it before because it doesn't rain in California. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix that right now. I'm gonna pull it into the shop and put some silicone over the hole. So since we're already talking about the Sullivan, I did put in my hot water heater some of you might have heard about. And I will be making a video solely on the Sullivan, like a full tour video. But probably gonna wait till I get back to California to do that. Don't know why, that's just what I'm thinking about doing. And I do still need to make another modification to my hot water system. So that's the other thing I was gonna do in a little bit here. But I do have a poll for you guys. So a while back, Corey got some new wheels for the Sprinter. And this is them, some chrome wheels. And he wants to put them on this van. So, actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and roll one up so you can get a better visual. So here's a mock-up of the van with the chrome wheels. The chrome ones are 18s, the stockers are 17s. So that's the chrome, and I'll show you the stock right now. That's the stock ones. So, pretty big difference. I don't know if I like them or not. So, let me know what you think. There also is a couple more options with these wheels. I could always powder coat them black or something like that. So if you don't like the chrome, but you like the bigger rims, then tell me what color in the comments down below. So I'm done working on the van. Logan's over here looking fancy with his running shorts on, aka sleeping shorts. And also its fancy shirt. I also put these ornaments that I won today on the tree. My mom doesn't know. So whenever she sees the red ornaments, she'll probably be pretty upset. But for right now, they're staying on. Well, it's everyone's least favorite part of the weekend when it's over. I'm gonna go make this video that you're watching right now. Logan's gonna play some more F1. Oh, also, we made this nice little setup for his F1. This little monitor stand to get it a little closer to his face, more realistic. And also picked up the pedals 10 inches vertical, just to make it a little more F1-like, rather than having his feet down like he's driving a school bus. So, so far I've been getting some good feedback on the pedal modifications and the screen modification. And might end up doing some more later. But that's going to be it for this weekend, and I'll see you next weekend for Christmas Eve.